What's happening? Megas are finally here, and my first video is gonna be a non-mega Pokemon. Let's go to the deck list. While everybody's doing their mega Venice stores or whatever, I'm gonna skip all that stuff. You can watch their video, but for me, I want you to watch this crazy deck. Got the idea when I was on stream yesterday testing out the megas from Blood and Iron. Was like, I want to see a deck with the new Alakazam and Dunsparce. Well, here it is. So what I basically did was I took my Conkeldurr deck, took out all the poison and the Brute Bonnet and the Conkeldurrs, and replaced it with a 4/4/4 line of the Alakazams and a 4/4 line of the Dunsparce. I took out all the poison stuff like the capsules and the perilous jungle and added in other things like 4 balls, because you never know how many cards you're going to have in your hand in order to do the attack. Speaking of, let's look at the Alakazam, the brand new Alakazam. When you evolve it, you get 3 cards from your deck into your hand. How's that going to help? Because for every card in your hand, you put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. You got 10 cards, you're doing 200 damage, and it's damage counters. So we never activate Fez. And the cool thing is if you go from Abra to Kadabra, you get 2 cards. So on the way as you evolve, you're getting more and more cards in your hand. You are susceptible to Iono, but you're going to try to set up the rest of the board with all your Dudunsparce. Now for the A spec, I did keep it as the Enriching Energy. Probably not great unless you stick in 1 or 2 EXP shares, because unlike Conkeldurr, who doesn't require any energy, so you can get away with playing the Enriching every single turn, Alakazam does require the 1 energy. So I think after playing this one or 2 EXP shares, probably 2, so you at least try to find it easier if it's not prized. And that'll let you play an Enriching Energy once or 2 extra times if you don't have to keep attaching to Alakazam. Other than that, I love this deck. Let me go show you what happened and see it in action. All right, we know they play an Unfair Stamp. They just took a mulligan. I know they play Unfair Stamp. So, before I take a knockout, I gotta have the Dunsparces lined up, ready to go. I got 2 Abras. I've got 2 stage 1s. We're good there. I've got 3 Abras. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but we're going to at least put 2 down. So we're going to get 2 there. Boom. We're going to get 1 there. And then we're going to, you know what, we'll just get it down. We're good there. Because I'm going to get 3 from the Dunsparce and then 4 from these guys. So I'm getting 7. Plus top deck. I'm getting 8 cards. Let's see what they go into is for, and then if I can find, like, what else? If I can find Enriching Energy, I could use it. And it's a Soul Rock. But they have to get Lunatone. Otherwise, it does no damage. And that kind of stinks that I have, the Dunsparce in there. Alright. Well, there goes Dunsparce. But I'm also going to take them out. What is this attack? This attack, it just says 30. Now I'll come up with just the Abra. I'll give that to them too. Because this is going to be a Mega Lucario. But damage counters do not double. So I'd have to hit that 350, 80, 60, 3 something. Which is doable. They're going to Fan Call. What are they going to Fan Call? A Pidgeyline? You already filled up your bench. Alright, now they're going to Lunar Cycle. Which this tells me they're probably not going to... If they play Iono, they probably don't. Because they're trying to draw. Maybe they do play Iono. Who knows? Let's see what we get. I mean, they're going to be They're going to take a couple knockouts here before I'm able to do anything. I know I don't want to Iono. Or maybe I do, depending on if I get it, like, now. Alakazam. Okay, let's see if I get... Oh, that is not the one I wanted to put it on. Yes. Okay, Artazon. We're going to Artazon for a Dunsparce. We're now going to get one of these. And this does switches Pokemon one of your bench. Yes, we want more. And, of course, I did get the Rare Candy. Oh, but I can actually do it. But if I rare candy, I got 1, 2, 3. I'm only hitting for 120, which is enough. Holy cow. Oh, and I forgot. When you do that, you get to draw even more. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. There. And, yeah, we'll just take it. Boom. It's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What a waste. Oh, I did not realize. I didn't count. I thought I was head over 6 already. That's okay. Just wait. I was too excited. All right, but now I'm going to do Dunsparce, and then we're going to try to find a boss. And really, because if they have nothing, which is hard to believe, but if they have nothing, they can only hit me for 130, right? And actually 100 because I do have resistance. But I've got 2 Dunsparce. I can go get an Alakazam. All ready to go. What do they got going on? They're going to boss and take another knockout. Okay, now I want a boss. Because I want to hit your Riolu. And now I only have 2 Dunsparces left. The 2 that are in my hand. Or on my bench. Graveler. There we go. We got that. Cosmic Beam. I'll let you keep hitting me for 70. I want to find a boss. We play 4. I put 4 in here for this reason. So I could try to get something. There's a Hilda. I can't use Hilda boss at the same time. So we're just going to go get a couple of cards. Well, not a couple, but we're going to get a few. There's Enriching, so I can use that. Then we're going to go here. Okay. And I don't have a boss yet. I'm going to go here. Oh, I have Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher. I'm going to Counter Catcher depending on how many I have. So we will Enrich. Beautiful. Getting a whole bunch. We will go get even more. 3 more. Yes. There's the boss. So I think what I want to do is just use the boss. And the other thing I want to do is use this to go get these 2 back. Got it. And now I can get another one down. There we go. And now I boss. Do I boss or Counter Catcher? Well, let's Counter Catcher. Yeah, Counter Catcher. I don't know what I have, but I'm thinking I have enough. 240. Yeah. Must be 12 cards in my hand. I figured that was good. So now the thing is, I got boss, another Abra. So I've got Enriching Energy again. So I can put it back in and then use Hilda to go get it. Because if I just have one Golem EX, what in the world does that do? During your next turn, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more or 180, and it's not affected by resistance. Which, even if it was, it would still hit enough. So they put a Golem EX inside a Lucario. Not sure why. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're hitting for 280. And there it is. There's the Iono. We knew it was coming. Now we're hitting for 80. We go from 280 to 80. I do have a boss. I can get 3 more cards there. Jamming Tower. Cosmic Beam only for 130. So I do have a boss. Let's go here to get 3 cards. Yes. Let's go. Now I'm going to be ended up losing a couple cards here. 3 cards to go get the Dunsparce. And hopefully I run into a few more. Put this in, maybe a Hilda. Another Dudunsparce, so that's good. Got a Dudunsparce. Boom. Got another one, and then I got a boss. I got triple boss. Before I do that, let's go get down 2 of them. Because now this is my only draw. We'll also get that away. And run away draw, and then I can see what I got. I got Hilda. So I can either hit this out or 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but -1 if I boss. So that's 8, 160. Let's do Lunatone. And we will use Artazon to go get the last, or one, another Dudunsparce, or Dunsparce. I still can't say it right if my life depended on it. Alright, now we do 160. Now we just got to hit out a Mega Lucario. And we can two-shot that thing. Alright, now the good thing is if they do Iono again, I have 3 Dudunsparces in there. Or I can Hilda for 1 and use Enriching Energy to just get a whole lot. But if they put a 2 prizer down, what do we got? Toad School? That's not going to bother me at all. I mean, they can take a knockout. They're going to go down to 3. Assault Landing. Unless I could boss... Unless I get a whole lot. Because I can't use Hilda and boss. Can I hit... Oh, that's not even worth... Let's just Hilda. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to place that energy down. Get 4 more cards. Place this down. And I'm not going to do it. Because I only have to hit 70. It doesn't give you as much. I'm going to go here. Get rid of an energy. I know I'm getting rid of 3, but I'm setting up to basically... And I played the enriching, so we will just... we'll go with an Abra. Because I can always get 2 more cards with that. Do I want to go get Alakazam and... Yeah, let's do it. Ash. And we'll just get more. It's more cards. We could just draw more cards. All right, here we go. Now I just need a 2 prizer. 180. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got another card, so now we're heading for 200. There's an Alakazam, and I can get 3 more cards using Rare Candy. I mean, it does take 2, but you get 3, so it's still a +1. So what are you hitting for? 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to have 11. They're going to go get 6. Because if I can boss this, it should be okay. We don't play Night Treacherous or anything, so that Toad School doesn't really bother me. My goal is to boss and hit 17 cards. So I could just boss this up. Let's see. If I got to place the energy, if I don't get knocked out, I'll be fine. I should be able to do it because I can probably find Enriching Energy again. There's the Lunatone. Use it to get 3 more. Cosmic Beam does not do the knockout. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to try it. Let's go. We're going to get a whole lot of cards. And Runaway Draw. Can I get to 17? Runaway Draw. Boom. I'm just going to keep doing Runaway Draw until I can't do it anymore. Runaway Draw. And then we count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 18 is without a boss. So we do this and we just pop this guy for 360 damage. Yes! This is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, I get to go, and this is an awful start. Although, I do get 4 more cards because of the Enriching Energy. And that's actually not that bad. So we can do Abra, because I can go into 1, get a whole bunch of cards. This is not that bad. Top decking that Enriching Energy, man. That was 4 cards. This is crazy. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've already got 9. I'm hitting for 180, and its damage counter is just nothing that blocks it. Yes, it's only to the active. But, heck yeah. And I'm going to get more. Lilies. Ooh, yeah, that can't be good when you want to have a starting hand and you played nothing. Okay, and now they get a whole nother thing, and it is going to be a Metang. See, I love when new cards come out. We see all different, and here is Mawile. And, oh, don't hit me out. I don't think you can. But they're going to give me a Mega? They're going to give me a Mega! Oh, for my first one, oh my god! This is crazy! Oh, this is going to be so nuts. Runaway draw. This is legit. Okay. I'm just going to get the attack going there. Boom, to get more. Then we're going to go attach the energy. Psychic draw, yes, to get more cards. Then we're going to go here. And then I'm going to go get 2 more cards. I'm hoping that's enough. Yes, I hope I don't fall short. I should have counted. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Of course I'm short. 12, but I will boss 12, 11. So we will boss Fez. And powerful hand, and it is 220 damage. And there you go. Now we just need 2 more, right? We can do a Matang, and then on the next one, let's see what they do. Okay, Pokegear gets nothing. There's a Matang. So it does 60. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, it does nothing. They're going to do 80 times. This attack does 80 damage for each prize card you have taken. They haven't taken any yet. All right, so they're going to do the 260. Huge bite. All right, now we also got to get down another one. I got to get down another Abra. I'm not going to be able to use Enriching Energy on this one. And let's go get... I get 3 more cards. So we've got, yes, boom. We are going to go get some more cards. And I need an Abra down. Okay, I don't have an Abra down. How many cards I got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can play a couple cards. 17. Now I have 16. I need an Abra. I have 16. I think that's just it. And I should have everything else. 16. I'm not going to need that many. We will just use Powerful Hand and 320. Because I have 16 cards in hand. And there's a Mawile. We need 1 card left. Yeah, if they Iono, I'm in some deep trouble. If they Iono, there's a Sacred Ash, and they don't have Iono. That was awesome. All right, here we go. I get to go first. It's obviously gonna be a Mega Lucario. I mean, not obviously, but we can go out on a limb and say that. Now, the thing is here, I'm just gonna get down Kadabra and hope I get something that's going to help me get down more, because I don't want to... What is the attack? It just hits for 30. And then I would have to try to survive a turn, which I doubt. Alright, so they got Lunatone. Ooh, maybe they're going to knock me out here. No, they would have to find a couple pieces. Soul Rock, Energy, and an Air Balloon. But this thing has 2 retreats, so we'll leave it there. All right, we'll get 3 cards. And if one of them is helpful, I will Dudunsparce to get even more. Or maybe I'll just do that anyway. And then just take the chance I don't get knocked out. Ooh, that's not good that they got lilies. All right, the Fighting Gong. They're going to get either, is it an energy to hit for 10, which is really 20. Soul Rock. Tell me they have the energy... Nope, Lunar Cycle to get more. They would need another energy. And okay, Artazon helps me out because now at least I can get down another Abra. Or at least the Dunsparce. And there's the energy. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them... We're going to go here, get this. And let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Of course I want to use Psychic Draw. That actually really helps because now I can get another one here. We can... Oh, no. All right, we're going to run away draw. I'm going to stick this Abra up there. Nope, I'm going to go. Here we go. We're going to Enriching first. Oh, we don't really get anything. Runaway draw. I'm going to put... All right, so far we got this. We got that. We've got, I've got, let's see, one Abra. Abra's going to go down. So I need one Abra and one Dunsparce. I got Hilda Tenacity Boss. Let's Hilda. So I can go get a Dudunsparce plus the Enriching, although I'm not going to be able to play it. And we'll hit end turn. But it did give me more cards in my hand. All right, so let's see what they're going to do here. Lunar Cycle. Now, I have Rare Candy. Because if I can survive this, I can Rare Candy and boss up their Riolu. And that'll even give me more cards. And what happened to the camera? We've got a problem. We have a major problem, and there it is. The camera just wanted to go out on me. Unbelievable. Oh, man. But we're back. We're back. Not even live, but I only played the 3 games. And let's see. How many cards we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 260. If they knock me out, I think I can get it. I think I can get 5 cards in my hand. I can't use Enriching Energy, which kind of stinks. They're going to use the jab. They're going to get that. I don't think I can use Enriching Energy unless they, like, boss around me. But I doubt they're ever going to do that. But I've got a whole bunch of cards coming. All right, and I got Town Store. I can always use that to get something in my hand. All right, so we've got Alakazam. Give me 3 more cards. Yes. I've got the energy. I've got that. Give me 2 more cards. Yes. Now they're going to make me count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is short. Wait. 16, 15, 18. I've got 18. We'll play Town Store, but I don't think I got anything. No, I got 18. I can play 1 card. And we're going to make it. That's 17, and we're going to chuck these 2. That's it. I cannot play anything else. Unless it gets me cards. Because now we are going to go take 3 prizes at 340 damage. Holy cow. That's half the game is gone. Just like my camera is just being a pain right now. I cannot believe this. Like, what is going on? I gotta hit that reset button. And is it not working? Does it not want to work? Does it not want to work? And there we go. It should be coming back. I don't know why. There must be a loose connection. Something. Who knows? I got no idea what's going on. But we're going to be prepared again if it happens. I don't even care. This is such a good game, taking 3 prizes on turn 3. Or was it turn 2? I don't even remember. But look at all the cards I got. Did they quit? Did they quit? Oh, they quit. They didn't. Well, we'll just get 3 more cards. And now the fun part is I can actually, we'll draw cards. Now I can even draw even more. Because now, since they didn't take the knockout, we're just going to try to do as much damage as possible. Except for the fact I am going to go get rid of these 3. Put that down. Do I need to Sacred Ash? No, there's nothing in there. And we will just, let's see what we're hitting for. 460 damage. And we just need another 2 prizer, or we're just going to win the game. Let's see what happens first. Do they time out, or does my camera go out again? Let's see what happens. Oh, they didn't quit. Okay. I mean, I guess I got nothing. This is their ball. Oh, that's their Riolu. Yeah, I'll just boss that up then. Just in case they do Iono and I can't get back up to 300 and whatever. So I got the other Abra. So I can get the other Abra down so I could just in case, you never know. I don't want to get stuck and all of a sudden not be able to hit it. I've got the 4 rare candy. This is awesome. Okay, they finally took the air balloon. Nest Ball. Another Riolu. Well, I mean, if they don't put a 2-prizer down, or 3, then I can only research. All right, let's see what they got. They got to be able to find a Mega Lucario at this point. And the answer was camera. I have no idea what is going on with this thing, but it's being such a pain. And it'll come back up here in a second. But for some reason, it does not want to work. What is... There it is! We're back! We're back! Oh my gosh. Cosmic Beam. For 100. Yeah, we'll just boss that thing up now. Boss. You. And... just in case. Put that back in. Go here. And put that down. Just in case. You never know. Put the energy on there. So I've got that. And now, Powerhouse. Boom. Powerful hand. 420. We just need one more turn, no matter what. Right? Because I could boss something. And finally conceded. At least they finally hit the concede button. And I think the worst thing that happened in the 3 games was the camera trouble. No idea what happened. Had to reset it live right as I was taping the game. I hit out a Mega Lucario on turn 1 or turn 2 or 3. The first one, I had to leave the game in. I played 3 games and there you had them. I did not want to play another one. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I will be back with probably a non-mega deck because everybody's jumping on those unless I find an absolute one that nobody has done. That's it for me, and I'll see you next time.